We talk a lot about the circulatory system. Today we will talk about the most important one of the components of the circulatory system, which is the blood. Blood consists of many components also. Red blood cells, white blood cells, blood platelets, and plasma. Firstly, let's talk about the red blood cells. From their names, they are red cells, and these cells without a nuclei. All the cells inside your body has a nucleus. Each cell has a nucleus, but the red blood cell doesn't have nucleus. So red blood cells without a nuclei. What is the function of red blood cells? They carry gases inside your body. They carry oxygen from lungs to the body cells and also carry carbon dioxide from body cells to the lungs. So, red blood cells carry gases. What about the white blood cells? From their name, they are white with white color. Those cells have nuclei. They defend the body against microbes. When the white blood cell see any microbe, bacteria, virus inside the blood, inside the body, those white cells will attack this microbe. They are work like bodyguards. They are working like bodyguards inside your body. Number 3, blood platelets. Also, they are cells. They are small sized cells. They are forming blood clot. What's the meaning of blood clot? It looks like cover. When there is any wound occur in your skin, this blood platelets will catch each other and make a cover. This cover called the blood clot help in healing the wounds to prevent bleeding. So when you have any wound, if you observe after some time, there is a dark covered will appears, cortex will appears on your skin with the brown color or dark red color. This cover called blood clot. Who's make this blood clot? Blood platelets. Also, the most important component inside this blood is plasma, and plasma is fluid or liquid. What's the plasma? As you see in this image, it's a yellow watery fluid containing the food that cells need. That's mean يا Miss Rasha, red blood cells carry oxygen and carbon dioxide, and plasma carry the digested food and waste. Yes. It carries waste material out of the body cells and carry digested food to the body cells. Now you can observe all blood components, red blood cells, white blood cells, and blood platelets suspend in blood plasma. All of them suspend in this plasma. Let's make this exercise together. Number 1. Blood consists of red blood cells, white blood cells, space and space. Yes, blood platelets and plasma. Number 2. Blood components which are responsible for attacking the microbes that cause disease to man are the, what do you think, red blood cells or white blood cells? Yes, white blood cells. Write the function of blood capillaries. Can you remember blood capillaries from the last video? Yes, blood capillaries, they have thin walls to deliver food and oxygen to the cells and carry carbon dioxide and waste from those cells. Number 2, what's the function of blood platelets? Ms. Rosha said the blood platelets, they are cells also catch each other to make cover. Yes, blood platelets, they are forming blood clot and help in healing wounds to prevent bleeding. Let's talk about the blood circulation, the journey of the trip of the blood inside your body. Firstly, in the right atrium, we'll start from the right atrium. The right atrium receives blood from all body parts by veins, of course. What those veins are? Superior and inferior vena cava, as you see in this image. Vena cava, superior and inferior, will enter the heart through the right atrium or in the right atrium. Carry the blood rich of carbon dioxide from all the body cells. Number 2, at the same time, the left atrium, what will happen there? The left atrium receives also blood from lungs by pulmonary veins. Through veins, which vein? Pulmonary vein. Then blood flow into left ventricle through the valve in each side. Number 3, the right ventricle pumps the blood into lungs through artery. But which artery? Pulmonary artery, because this blood rich of carbon dioxide and we want to get rid of this carbon dioxide through the lungs. What will happen in the left side? At the same time, the left ventricle pumps the blood to all the body cells through artery. But what this artery? It's the most important artery in your body, which is called aorta. The aorta will transport the blood to all the body cells, as we said before. Let's make these exercises together. Number 1, space is the blood vessel that transports blood from the heart to the lungs. Carry blood from the heart, so that means A, artery. Which artery? The artery which will carry the blood from the heart to lungs, so yes, pulmonary artery. Number 2, space atrium. Which atrium? Right atrium or left atrium? Receive blood from all body cells. All body cells, that means this blood rich of carbon dioxide. So it's blue atrium. So it's right atrium. Yes. Number 3, the left ventricle. Left ventricle, that means the red ventricle. Yes. Left ventricle pushes blood. Which blood in the left side rich of oxygen? Yes. Left ventricle pushes blood, which rich of oxygen, of course, through aorta, of course. That's right.